First off, congratulations to Botafogo. Congratulations, Shout out to your boy Jesus, who I think they say he might be carrying an injury where he actually had, like, let's be real, Botafogo could have actually walked away with the draw. I think Igor Jesus, who I think was the guy who scored the winning goal, deflection tax against PSG to get the dub, he already had a chance from a Botafogo counter for them to actually get a goal, and which would have led to a draw. But great defensive performance by Botafogo, and 100% congrats for being a shine. I'm sure your boy Romario would be proud of sending them into the next run and pretty much putting some respect on South American football and the Brasileiro and Brazilian football. So shout out to Botafogo, great performance, and just a great display of actually making it through the group when most people thought, 99.9% thought it would be PSG and Atletico. Now, let's talk about Atletico. No one cares that you won the game. No one cares because we know what you had to do. No one told you to get four-pieced by PSG. No one did. And for Botafogo, who beat Serie Sanders and beats PSG, and you look at that GD, you know what you had to freaking do. So you had to get 3 goals with that. To win by 3 clear goals. And the thing, though, is the fact that you scored the goal so late, like around the 80th minute through Griezmann, and the amount of chances that she missed was crazy. Now, I'm not a big XG guy. I'm not a big XG guy. But let's talk about the Norwegian sloth. Your boy Soloth. So I believe he had an XG of like 2 point something or even 3. I think he had an XG of 2 point something. And he scored 0 goals. The amount of chances this guy missed was absolutely insane. So you said so that, can you blame Simeone when so many chances were there and they didn't score? True. But at the same time, what happened in that PSG game? Who told you to lose 4-0? You shouldn't be losing 4-0 to PSG. We know how bad inside. Those guys are freaking geriatrics. But for you, Atletico, losing like that when you have some of the players you have is absolutely insane. This is a massive L for Europe. The fact that Atletico, in the group that had the Seattle Supersonics and Botafogo, albeit, let's be fair, they are the Copa Libertadores champions, so they are the champions of South America, but still though, this is what I'm going to say, because I'm going to get to Europe. Europe have no excuse. You have a ridiculous spending advantage. And I think for how much they spent on freaking Julian Alvarez, I think Julian Alvarez might be more expensive than the entire Botafogo team. Just Julian Alvarez by themselves. Talk less of just putting the whole first team together. So with the amount of money you can spend, the fact that you couldn't come through this group and you allowed Botafogo, who doesn't even have anywhere close to the spending power you have to go through, that is an embarrassment. It's great for football because we all love a shocking story, but this is embarrassing for Europe and yet another L in the history and story that is known as Atletico. Like the vid, hit the subscribe button over there. Remember, join up, become a member, and check out those other vids, man. One love.